Hi all, welcome to Warriors FC Club Presentation 2020. This is a presentation for Warriors Under-12s. It's been a fantastic season throughout, with this team going from strength to strength. Every player has given absolutely 100%. And that all resulted in this team winning the Winter League Under-12s Division 1. We've had some incredible performances, and now following this, we're going to go through the awards. So I've got the honour of presenting the first award. This is a player's trophy that everybody will be receiving. But the first award goes to the top goal scorer in the team. Now, the top goal scorer is not only the top goal scorer in our team, but actually the top goal scorer in Division 1. His strike rate was phenomenal, and he hit over 20 goals before the season closed, which was some 5, 6, 7, 8 goals more than those in second place. So a great, I'd like to say, top goal scorer for Warriors Under-12s is Jake Warriner. Well done, Jake. Right, I'm going to pass you over to Steve.
Right, hi there, guys. Right, so hopefully this will go to plan, because obviously this is the first time we'll have done a presentation like this, but you never know. You might break up sound a little bit, but we'll carry on anyway. So the next category is for the player vote. So this is for a very important one, because it's the players voted for by your peers. So competition was tight in this one, but overall in the end, the vote went to one of our rocks at the back in defence, who seems to have a head that's a magnet for the ball, and that is Sam Barbuti. So well done, Sam. Done very well there. Cracking season.
Over the parents' player. Now, the votes were quite spread between about 3 or 4 players. And we're looking to the defence. They're extremely strong up until Christmas. And the parents have gone for a player in terms of the right back, and he's done a phenomenal job for us, and he continues to do so. So the parent player goes to Charlie Chambers. Charlie.
Yeah, well done, Charlie. So the next award, this goes to the player who's achieved the most man of the match ratings. So for the first part of the season from the Winter League, it was very close. I think everyone was sort of tied. And then in the spring season, one player edged themselves out. They've pretty much played every position going, I think, including in goal, which is going to give this one away after we had an injury to Eli in one of the games at Eastwood. And that player who has done phenomenally well, especially in the second half of the league, and that goes to Toby Lambert, who has played incredibly well in a variety of different positions. So well done to Toby.
So moving on to one of our favourite awards, which is Most Improved. Now this goes to 100% in every game and 100% in training, which we think is vitally important as well. And anything you ask him to do, he's highly focused and tries to do his very best. And that is one of the reasons why he's got Most Improved. And that award with to Finn. Well done, Finn.
Absolutely, well done, Finn. So that brings us on to the last award, which obviously is the Manager's Player of the Year award. This one was very difficult. We had lots of contenders. Several players could have won this one. But in the end, it's gone to a player who has a huge amount of technical ability, plays incredibly well, very, very consistently, virtually every time he gets on the pitch. And although he probably didn't score as many goals as he wanted to this season, he has created quite a few of them. And that award goes to Jake Thompson. Well done, Jake.
Okay, so before I hand you back over to Steve to finish off, but these awards are really vitally important to everybody. But the main thing is about the team, and the team has done phenomenally well, and we're really looking forward to going ahead again next season. So I don't know if you want to add a little bit more to that, Steve.
Absolutely. I think obviously something that none of us are used to having, which is going this long without playing any games or having any football. We should be sitting sitting around in the sun at tournaments about now, just about to start off, and so we're all very frustrated that we can't have, be out playing football as we normally are. But we do hope that potentially, if the lockdown restrictions continue to be eased, that we should potentially get some training in July. And Martin and I are both hopeful that the league could start in some way. Not saying it'll be exactly as it should be, but in some way by September. But yeah, so fingers crossed that we'll get back to some sort of normality as soon as possible.
Thank you very much. Thank you for me, Martin.
Thanks, guys. So obviously Martin's going to continue doing the Zoom training, so he'll probably see you tomorrow for the Zoom training. Okay. Obviously tomorrow being this is not necessarily live, so tomorrow might not be tomorrow for you. All right. Thanks, guys, and take care. See you soon.